Welcome back to That's Entertainment Law, where I take a quick look into the latest legal controversies and headline-making lawsuits. I'm attorney and adjunct professor at Loyola Law School, Ethan Bearman. And today's episode is a quick update on the shocking allegations against Kanye West, now known as Ye, his wife, and former Yeezy Apparel chief of staff, Milo Yiannopoulos. You may remember the 8 former employees who have come forward with serious accusations of racism, bullying, and exploitation. Let's break down what we know so far. In a lawsuit filed in the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California, 8 former employees allege that Ye and Milo Yiannopoulos subjected them to extreme racism and bullying while they worked on a new app. The group of plaintiffs includes young adults and teenagers aged 14 to 17 from various countries, including the US, the UK, Hungary, and Nigeria. In the lawsuit, there is details. A statement from the plaintiff's law firm Thigpen Legal describes an environment of intolerable harassment and discrimination. According to the plaintiffs, employees were viciously bullied based on their race, gender, and sexual orientation. Disturbingly, the lawsuit claims that Black and African employees were segregated and assigned less favorable work, while whites-only working groups were formed. One of the most alarming allegations involves a Discord channel labeled New Slaves, where new team members were added. The plaintiffs claim that they were frequently called slaves in work-related group chats on Discord. Additionally, minor employees were mocked for their age, and pornography from a venture called Yeezy Porn was reportedly shared in the workplace in the presence of these minors. Now, really quickly, you can jokingly at home, make fun of the fact that your children do work around the house, chores they're called. But you can't call young people at work slaves. I'm just going to say that right up front. That is really bad form. Gonna get you in trouble like Ye is facing now. The former employees also allege that they were subjected to long hours of unpaid labor, completely illegal in the United States, unpaid labor, and in particular in the state of California, that you're violating a bunch of employment laws. Including 12-hour shifts without breaks. Employment law in the state of California, once you've worked 5 hours, you get lunch. Once you've worked 3.5 hours, you get a break. So despite completing the app in early May, none of the plaintiffs have received payment for their work. Furthermore, the lawsuit states that the plaintiffs were threatened with having their pay withheld if they did not agree to the grueling working conditions. Oh boy. These allegations paint a troubling picture of the work environment fostered by Ye. Milo Yiannopoulos has quite the track record, by the way, as well. If proven true, they represent severe violations of labor laws and ethical standards. Labor laws in California are firmly enforced. I think only Massachusetts has even stronger laws about not paying your employees. The impact on the young employees involved is significant, as they were exposed to not only abusive behavior, but also illegal activities potentially involving minors and explicit content, for crying out loud. This episode of That's Entertainment Law is brought to you by the Bearman firm. Do you have a case that's related to the state of California? Is it a contract dispute? Are you upset with a business partner? Are you in the entertainment business? Give us a call now for a free consultation, 747-BEARMAN, 747-232-7626, or visit our website at thebearmanfirm.com. All right, but now let's turn to the latest allegations involving Ye's wife, Bianca Censori. New details have emerged from the lawsuit filed by Ye's former assistant, Lauren Pichota. In a recent legal filing reported by TMZ, Bianca Censori has been accused of distributing explicit material to employees associated with Kanye West's adult film venture Yeezy Porn. Allegedly, Kanye's spouse, Bianca, shared a link to a series of graphic sexual content with a staffer shortly after the rapper announced plans for his new business in April. According to the documents, these videos were reportedly accessible to underage employees involved in the development of West's upcoming adult entertainment platform. However, Sensori, age 29, wasn't listed as a defendant in the lawsuit. That's actually important. Pashota claims that Yee and Bianca bragged about participating in group intimacy endeavors during an explicit phone call. Somebody please call HR. Pashota also alleges that part of her job involved arranging Uber rides for women to meet with Yee and Bianca, who later discussed these explicit encounters with her. Oh boy, where's the judgment in all of this, some might ask. Furthermore, Pashota's lawsuit includes claims of sexual harassment in a hostile work environment. She describes instances where Yee demanded she remove her clothing in the office. Apparently, Yee asked her to remove her cardigan because it was covering too much. Side note, don't do that. Okay? Don't ever do that. Little hot pro tip there. And alleged that Bianca and other female guests were instructed to perform certain intimate acts in the office's changing room. Yee's behavior reportedly became more aggressive when Pashota refused his advances, and he allegedly retaliated by spreading rumors about her to other employees. She could have called me first. In response, Yee has denied all allegations, naturally, by the way, labeling them as baseless and accusing Pashota of attempting to extort money from him. He claims that Pashota's lawsuit is a frivolous attempt to gain financial and material benefits through blackmail. Look, it's clear that these cases are developing rapidly, and the allegations are both serious and disturbing. I will continue to follow this story closely. I'll bring you the latest updates as they unfold. I so thank you for tuning in, for listening. Please click that subscribe button, click the like button, give me your comments. So appreciate those. Disclaimer, That's Entertainment Law, including its guests and hosts, are not giving out legal advice, but discussing general legal issues. That's Entertainment Law does not guarantee that the legal issues discussed are fully accurate, and it's not specific to whatever legal issues you may be experiencing. None of this advice is to be acted upon in your situation. Please seek legal advice from a licensed attorney in your jurisdiction for your individual legal matter.